Good evening, guys. This is DutchUFO4Real. Today we are en route. We just flew away from Sicily and we're heading to Italian mainland. A couple of days ago, in the weekend, we did a trip around Sicily, the island, and I'm gonna show you now the little nav map. We just took off from Comiso airport in Sicily, and we're gonna follow a couple of routes towards finally Grottaglie airport. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the flights. I set the altimeter to, let me check, 3,900. We're still climbing. It's a high terrain, so we need to go up, especially when we just took off from the airport. It's 7:30 in the evening. We are on actual weather. Let me check. Yes, we are on live weather. See that we make lots of wind. Let me check that. We definitely do. You see, it's about 16 to 18 knots coming from the left, so it's blowing us to the right. And we have a 10 knots headwind. So very windy. And yeah, welcome to the stream. And I hope you will enjoy the bumpy ride. Oh, we have a visitor with us. She's in the back. Well, ciao. Hope you have a pleasant flight. And thanks for joining the flight. We're on GPS course. Set the nav. Yeah. And we are en route to leave Sicily behind us and go towards the mainland of Italy. Here they are again, the nice windmills. You see them all around. Every scenery we do, we have these windmills. But it is a nice low evening sun. And to actually say to you, I don't know exactly what we are gonna see in this flight. We certainly gonna enjoy the scenery from Italy. The last few moments that we are still on Sicilian ground, and then we head off to Italian mainland. A couple of days we came from Greece, flew over Zakynthos towards Sicily, and in the weekend we did a big trip all around the island of Sicily. So, with the beautiful sun on the left side of our wing, we say Sicily goodbye. Mille grazie for the hospitality. And we head off to mainland of Italy. And she is enjoying the flight as well. Let me check. You will not mount. We already set the ILS frequency. It will take a while for it will be intercepting. So in a few we're gonna go off the coastline and fly away from Sicily. So again, bye bye Sicily, ciao. Mille grazie for your hospitality, for your laughters with the people we talked on the island, and we hope to see you sometime again. Arrivederci. So we are now flying towards Calabria. See that the terrain is getting higher. So we put it on 6,000 feet. And we will climb again to around 1,000 feet a minute. So we are far prepared to go over. It's high terrain, so we absolutely need to climb. And we also see in front of us Calabria Airport. We're gonna change the fuel to the other side to balance. Beautiful colors in the evening over the clouds. Hi, Peter. Good evening. Hey there. Pete, yeah, we took off from Sicily finally. Weekend we had a trip around the island. After yesterday, I decided to put the trip in. We departed here from Comiso, and yeah, we are on our route now, mainland, and going a bit like here, and then finally land at Grottaglie something. So yeah, we have a nice trip. Yeah, I'm back in my trustworthy plane, Pete. Today I tried again this INI builds that I did, this F406. Every time problem, engine failure, engine stops, oil pressures, crap. So it's not nice. Yeah, it's good route. Nice evening, late sun we have. Beautiful clouds with the colors that we get just for free. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty big mountain region. We just flew over Calabria, Peter, over Calabria airport, and it's a pretty mountainous region here. But it's nice. After Greece and a couple of days we stayed at Sicily, we're finally back on the road. So yeah. And I enjoyed the trip yesterday, of course, also watching Dave flying. It was really nice and also relaxing just to sit back a bit and just watch and give some comment in the sideline or something. You had any trips yourself? Flown a couple of routes? Yeah, it's absolutely relaxing. And I even notice, Pete, when you don't have time to stream yourself, and that after a while you're gonna miss the being in flight. So today I did a couple of flights just in Holland, flying a bit around. Oh, cool. And did it work out a bit like you expected? Is that the plane, Pete, with also the parachute, where you have troubles, you can pull the parachute? Yeah, I saw a clip online from guys who were going to the Bahamas or something with a real flight with the Vision Jet, and it was absolutely beautiful to see inside, also with all the leather and just its stick on the left, like the big planes. Beautiful instrument panel. So yeah, it looks great. And I even tried to fly it myself and pull the parachute to see if it works, but it works perfectly. Oh, it lands itself. Oh my gosh. Now, Pete, then I prefer first to understand the ILS and then we take the extra of the automatic landing. Okay. If you really are completely lost and you can't figure out how to land, it will land for you. Oh my gosh. So there are still some procedures before it lands. And the TBM, I don't know. Wait, let me check. TBM 930, one second. Checking my telephone. Oh, that's also a very nice one. Very nice instrument panel. Nice steering yoke. I guess the G3000 or something in it. Looks very nice plane. Yeah, nice turboprop. Yeah, goes also fast, Pete, when you take off. You're very fast on 100 knots or something. Yeah, I saw it on the instrument panel when I watched the little, how you say it, pictures. A nice touch screen, Pete. You don't have to do the turning the knobs, just a touch screen. It's so very handy. We have lots of wind already when I took off. It's pushing us to the side. And we have 20 in front of us, my gosh. Now, enjoying the back? Okay. And yes, Pete, you get used to a plane when you fly it for a long time. Yeah, a passenger, but she's not so talkative at all. So yeah, last time I also had a passenger was also not so talkative. So yeah, but I hope she enjoys the view. Yeah, probably it is, Pete. You know, I'm looking a bit like I have everything under control, so I have to whisper a bit, otherwise she hears it. Yeah, absolutely. Poker face. Yes, 100%. Probably have a bit of lots of wind and turbulence. So yeah, let's see on the track where we are on the route. Now we have a nice way to go. Okay. Yeah, head and crosswind, absolutely. Yeah. Look, it's a 12 over the right wing from the left. So it's pushing us to the right, and it's consuming more fuel because we have big headwind. But I was looking at it today also at the catalog of the standard planes in flight sim. So maybe you can recommend some plane that I could try to manage myself. Yeah, that's a good idea, Pete. I don't know what is a bit. Let's try first around the half, 50. And I checked your advice, Pete, for the lights, what you said here last time to me. These ones for taxi and everything. 40. Okay. Well, 44. Fine. It's getting later in the evening. We have some lights now. Let's check. Yeah, all these mamas down are eating nice spaghetti, and we are flying here up high in the air. Nice conditions. Great. Yeah. Let's check. Let's slowly descend a little bit. Maybe we can just go a little bit under the cloud and not too low because of the mountain regions. And is she enjoying? Oh yeah, she's looking outside. What are we doing, mainland? Are we ruining our late evening with cloudy and fog? I don't know, but I don't know. We could try if you want to stay, but I already was watching Pete on this map. If I am right, I click this. It said, where does it say it? Wait, Pete. Somewhere I read the CT, what you see here. Yeah. Now, if you want, because I put it on. Let me check. Please. 108.35. It should have been the ILS for runway 35 or something. And minimum was something around 3000. So we are just within the minimum for ILS. But I guess because we are far away, it won't pick up anything right now. Otherwise, it would be something behind it. 344. Yeah, okay. That's my problem, Pete. Oh, sorry. That was my problem. I guess that I was flying with to ILS, but never to the heading or something. That's maybe my mistake. That I'm also flying towards the airport, but I'm never close enough to the right runway with the exact heading, and that's why maybe it doesn't pick up. Because I remember the last time when we were in Macedonia, you told me about it. I was flying, how you say it? The airport was on our left, and it still managed to turn around itself. Probably we will need ILS because look how bad. No, mountain region is getting a bit higher again. Yeah, good, Pete. Good choice. Lifting us a bit up because it's pretty high, this mountain again in front of us. Or it looks from the cockpit it's higher. What a great welcome to mainland Italy. Yeah, like hell break loose. But it's great, Pete, because we also need to have sometimes these conditions. Cannot be every time good weather. Let's check where we are. Maybe we are lucky to escape from it somewhere further closer to the water again, or it stays the whole way like this. No, I don't think so, Pete. Was it that you once posted on my Discord? Or was it one of your latest videos or something? But I absolutely gonna watch it now. Now you said it and mention it. Okay, I'm gonna check that again, Pete. The only thing what we can do is when it's really getting annoying, we can look for in the in here in the to search from the nearest airport. But of course, I also put it now higher because of this mountain region, because we can still see that we are pretty high ones here. Yeah, my gosh. Last weekend or something, Pete, wow, you see that monster in front of us? Let me check outside. Now it's clearing up a bit more again. Maybe it's the zoom or something, because you cannot really see how high it is towards your next to your airplane. But last time I was flying towards Eindhoven, and I also within the turboprop, and I also had very very bad weather, rain, rain, rain. I couldn't even see so much going down to the airport. I managed to land, but it was really yeah very hard with lots of wind. Some nice bridges over the valley. Ah, we even have traffic on the road. Lights on. Nice. Let's not forget our peak landing. Fuel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, locals will drive like crazy. Hey. Why did she put the light on? Sorry, but I stay with your hands off the light. Oh my gosh. Hey, Joke. Goedenavond. Good evening. Thanks for stopping by, Joke. We're flying over mainland Italy. We departed from Sicily. We're now flying in the mainland, or over the mainland. I can show you. We came from Comiso, and we intercepted the mainland. And yeah, we will land at this airport here. So yeah, we have all weather types here today. We have a passenger with us, but she's not such a likable person, and maybe she's a bit scared because of my flying skills. But already, Peter already mentioned that I have my poker face on, so yeah, she probably will be all right. Maybe we have some bad landings, but she will manage to survive. Indeed, Pete. Today on Discord I saw that Dave has his new joystick, so he must be going crazy to fly again, or start flying again. And Pete, for you, your castle is here on the right. Only you have to do something with your electricity bill. Yeah. Good. My gosh. Oh, really, Yoke? Wow, nice. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck on that. I was looking that I have a lot of how you call it, scores, but only I think the part of that affiliate stuff still needs to have to be reached. But nice, congrats for him. So next time we will see him in something with completely force feedback or something flying. He's gonna make millions now, yeah, with his streams. Yeah, I had the same yoke. I was flying like just like Dave when I just had this new computer with my Xbox joystick. Only thing is that you have a little bit of force in it, but I don't miss it. And now I have this joystick already for a couple of weeks. It's much more fun. And even with rudder controls, it's even more fun. Not so I will say, Peter. I'm using it, uh, but I still see that I also have my joystick still, I say it, configured with the rudder possibility. So I'm still cheating a bit, but I'm getting a little bit used to it. Maybe I still have to find a good way to calibrate it. Because yeah, I'm doing like this, and then every time it looks like I'm almost drunk when I'm on the airport taxiing. And I also saw with the turboprop, planes could have a completely different feeling when you use the rudder. With the turboprop, I really only have to say it, balance a little bit, and it stays in the lane. Only when you want to go a bit harder to the right or left, you almost you need to brake, put your feet in front of to the front, and then it turns around. So yeah, it's a bit the way how to handle it. Yeah, it's completely different. And then I see these guys all on the internet also with these big planes. Oh, they drive like it's completely normal, or these planes can taxi with themselves. I don't know, but for me it's difficult. And then I only drink milk, not even a beer or something. Okay, nice. And you have Moza set up yourself at home. Oh, nice. So you also have the Moza yoke, because I was watching this also with how you say it, with 4-speed back. They were pretty enthusiastic about it. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. Maybe 800 euros or something. I saw it online. But one of these big flight simulator guys, I saw him flying with it. It must be a real nice feeling that maybe you feel wind and all other kinds of forces. Yeah, maybe I have to wait a couple of years to really make it a good product or a better product. Kinderziektes. So Pete, when we look at the map at waypoint 6, somewhere there, I have to go, I guess, to this 344 heading or something. So Joke, you did any flights today? Okay, well, that's nice. It was, but I was running a bit late last evening, so I had some problems waking up this morning with my wecker an alarm going off. Uh, but maybe one time I'm gonna try to join also to fly with you guys. Nice joking. Heli and fighter jets. I tried a heli there today, but of course you need another setup or config. So I was only spinning, so that was my experience with the heli today. Nice one. Wait guys, I'm gonna look a bit what Yoki writes on my telephone. Ah, that's a nice one. Is that this the Osprey? It's always nice to see you flying, Joke, and doing all kinds of acrobatic maneuvers. Pretty cool. Okay. Is there a way, Joke, maybe a pretty dumb question, but how can you see which version you have? Because I thought I bought a different version when I was on the Xbox. And of course you can share it or something. Maybe because I have a lot of planes in it, but I don't know if they're all built in the standard version. Okay. I'm gonna check later. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. Yeah. Good. Good choice, Pete. I have to completely turn around, Pete, otherwise I will never come there. You know, Pete, I land with speed brakes on, and I even stand out of the plane, and they are still there. But I have to completely turn around, as you can see, or not. South of the airport. Okay, wait. Yeah, wait. Now I have instructions, CDI, to lock to VR2, and then adding 344. Why is it still on? Altitude mode is still on. .344 set. Triangular, yeah. Headed to around 140 or so. Heading, eh? Yeah, 333. to 110. Pete, I heard that these Morse codes are that because you're close to the ILS or something. Yeah. Sorry, Joke, I have a bit of a lesson right now. So what I can see now, Pete, is that I'm going in a 110 degree heading. Airport is on the left side of me. We did it. No, we didn't. A bit lower. Okay, wait. Nav audio. Oh, telephone. No, we don't need telephone. So Pete, the 1835 ITGT. So it sees the how you say it, the ILS right now. Corresponds 85. Okay. So Pete, with the 85, you're trying to go towards the airport, so the green lines will connect together. Yeah, okay, then nav goes off, and then I can already click approach. We're navigation is not even on Pete. Heading mode is on right now. So we don't even so maybe when I'm close enough, then I press heading off because nav is already off. Okay, but yes, I understand. But nav needs to be on then, or nav needs to be off. So I can also press nav now. So heading is heading mode is also on. And now I'll press off for now. Okay. I will do it like you told. So when I am close enough, I'll push nav off. Okay, off for now until the green lines comes close. Okay, and then on. My gosh, Pete, it's quite a long procedure, eh? To intercept. Heading is off, Pete. That is what I clicked out, and because I thought, well, then I. So tell me, heading is off, navigation mode is off. Okay. And Pete, what does roll then means? Ah, okay. Okay. Nav. I was too late. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna turn around, Pete. I'm gonna try. And Nav needs to be out again. To 80 Pete. Wait. Yes, I'll press the autopilot off. Wait. Now I'm going completely wrong. Let me go back to 280. Oh my gosh. Yeah, then wait. Something here. Yeah. Okay, Pete. Nav is on. And now it locks. Nav is off. Why? Now I need to completely turn. Nav was on. Okay. But I'm assuming that I now need to fly back again like this. Because I need to intercept it again. Am I right? No, wait, sorry, autopilot was off. Nav is on. Lock. We have it. Thanks, guys. Learning again. My gosh. Next time, Pete, we're gonna do Dave like this. Oh, Jesus Christ, we are going too slow. Otherwise, I'll drop out of the air. Yeah, close call. Last time I thought by myself, my gosh, what is this? And then, I was away. Living on the edge, guys. Yes. Taking away speed. Approach button, yeah, don't forget. Approach on. My gosh, there are so many things. For you guys, it's a piece of cake, but There are so many things you have to do. But every time I'm getting a bit closer there, Pete, I guess. Pete, do you have to do then something else also with vertical speed mode or something that doesn't matter anymore? Ah, Joke, every time you learn, never too old to learn. I'm already glad that I can fly and land. Yeah, that's true, absolutely. Looking at a lot at the YouTube clips also. But that's what I also was mentioning to Peter. When you look at the okay, Pete, autopilot is on, flight director is on, navigation mode is off, altitude mode, hold mode, die moet uit, vertical speed mode is off, flight level change mode is off. So what needs to go on still? If it said altitude hold mode is on, it cannot go down. Okay, the board computer or something does it itself or something with his lock. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I can already see that it's going down right now. Cool. So only at 800 or something I have to press off the autopilot and descent manual and throttle a bit less. But it's a bit difficult to see on my joystick because it almost looks like I'm completely done with it. Shut up with this mixture. Mixture is fully in. Nice guys, this. Also with the lights. Yeah, there should probably be enough space for me, I guess. Stepping a little bit on the gas again because it's getting very low. Yeah, I already see it, Reed. Again, close call. But that's the thing I really have to find out with this throttle, because it's a bit difficult to see on this throttle where it is. Go away with the menu. Now, guys, I'm gonna put my feet on the rudder. Yeah, I already mentioned, did the flaps, Pete. Autopilot is now off. So, guys, brake. A bit more speed. $600. Going a bit lower now. Five. 3. Yeah, thanks guys. Wait, flaps can go back. It's always forget. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where does it take me? Thanks, Joke. Yeah, I should say, come on guys, I'm gonna go and park here. Why not? Or do I need to follow? There's plenty of space here. Yeah, look, why should I go completely there? Here is a nice parking spot. You know, guys, these air marshals, or these guys, we're gonna ignore them. And we're gonna find a nice parking spot somewhere here. Between these guys here. Wait, not too far. Oh, now we are a little bit over, but who cares? Let's see, because I need some fresh air. Now, we're pretty nice parked. We landed safe, thanks to you guys. I did the ILS again. It was very much fun to do it again. Still a bit complicated, but I am learning every time. You see that this poor lady is still in a bit of a shock. I think I'll leave her here. Maybe she will sleep somewhere in the back of the plane. It was not so much fun flying with her. And yeah, Pate and Yoki, thanks so much for joining the stream. Much appreciated. I hope you had a nice, pleasant stay with the flight. Thanks so much for both your support, and always fun to have you guys in. And yeah, buonanotte from a beautiful Italian airport. And I'll speak to you guys very soon again. And yeah, have fun flying yourself. And Pete, talk to you soon also. And Yoki. And yeah, from Holland, of course, Pete's the same region. Sleep well. And guys, thanks so much. I really enjoyed it, and thanks so much for the support. See you soon again. Bye bye.